All right. We back. Best sound in all sports. The SoBet Scoop countdown.
There's nothing like it.
Kool-Aid Man's fired up. He's been waiting for this all week.
Kool-Aid Man's always fired up. Shout out Kool-Aid Man. He's actually the first in the comments all the time now.
Where's Brandon at? Is Brandon giving us our NBA play?
There he
is.
There he is. On cue, baby. This will be and by the way, this episode definitely goes down in history. First duo Bucky episode.
Bucky?
Never had duo Bucky.
How about triplets Buckies?
Triplets Bucky. Yeah, I was gonna say you don't got a Bucky. Yeah, you're not made for the Bucky life. You gotta be a certain type of person to rock a Bucky.
Logan, we want Lloyd. Well, tell him to stop being lazy and get off his ass. Get on the scoop.
Yeah, go tell him right now. We'll bring him on right now if you want him. Bucky
Kings first half -3.
Wow, Brandon just comes in, drops the load. Listen, Brandon, 1-0.
Immediate play for the boys.
Undefeated, never lost.
I'm going to tail it immediate. Whoa, 2 plays.
Is that a bonus play?
What? Which one do we take, Brandon? Come on. We asked for 1 play. We asked for 1 lock.
He's looking. Maybe he's got 2. He's just got 2. He just absolutely loves. Can't stay away from. Got to respect it almost. Kings first half bets.
I don't know if I respect it. We only asked for 1 play.
It's almost ballsy because if he goes.
So now if you go 1-1, it looks good on you.
Well, no, because he loses money.
Yeah, so it's bad on you.
I think you have to pick a favorite.
Yeah, you got to pick one, Brandon.
1-0 career though.
Give us a play.
But great vibes in this episode immediately with the duo Buckies.
He said we'll check out the line movement on the Kings. So Thunder Jazz first half under is the play.
That's the play then. I'm assuming yes.
Okay. All right, we'll lock it in.
All right, that's the play.
That's on you, Brandon.
Brandon's SoBet Scoop play of the day.
Love it. All right, well, we got a lot to talk about. Gutsy's cold streak is still going on, right?
Well, Flames bailed us out last night.
Flames bailed us out. But what was the lot? Haven't we had a couple? We had the Pens were on Sunday. Who were the bad beats that we've had in between?
Which one do you want to talk about?
The Preds. We could talk about the Preds.
But I don't even want to talk about the 2-2 blown. The 2-2 goal.
That was the Oilers, right?
In the third period from the Oilers. The worst beat of the century. 2 different 2-goal leads. They blew both of them. Crazy.
Insane.
The Predators won. How do you let up a goal? How do you let up 2 goals with 1:07 left in the game?
Insanity.
How do you do that? No. How do you do that? I was stunned. I was so mad. I was stunned. I'm just sitting here, boom, watching the games, chilling, thinking that no way we don't cash this bet.
Wait a second.
Right over here. Blackhawks team total over to Smackoconia. I've never heard that word in my life, and I love it. We'll start.
Wonder Boy.
Huh?
Wonder Boy.
Oh, yeah. Shout out Wonder Boy. The Oilers slipped. Yeah. What time? All profit feeds us bad beats. Brandon, how bad is the last 2 weeks, Brandon, let's go back to the MLB season. Do you remember there was this stretch in the MLB season where we had I don't even remember, but a bunch of absolute blown first 5 leads of teams in the bottom of the 5th with 2 outs? This is what that felt like during the MLB season last year. I know you remember it.
Who we got there?
Who
we got there? Mama Gutsy?
Mama of 2 boys, 1999. Hello from Jamaica. My mom is in Jamaica right now.
Is that her?
If you kind of add some numbers up, that's probably Mama Gutsy. But
thanks, Coop. That must mean she's been following my college basketball plays. I got her a trip to Jamaica.
There it is. J-Rod 3-run shot on the max. We're not even going to talk about it, but that's the worst beat of the decade. No. That's the century bad beat. Up to bottom of the 5th, 2 outs, walk, boom. J-Rod 3-run bomb to kill it. 2 outs, walk. They bring in a new pitcher, J-Rod bomb. Whatever.
All right. Well, you want to talk tonight?
Yeah, let's talk these sports.
All right. If anybody has some plays, games they want to talk about tonight, put them in the chat. We're going to get started here. Yo, last night, how was that BC smack? by the dog whisperer. Guts.
Hey, shout out BC.
Plus 310.
I mean, great call. I was on Southern Miss. I got absolutely fucked by Southern Miss, and then luckily Clemson rolled.
Clemson did roll. I leaned Clemson hard. I didn't pull the trigger though.
Hobby,
all right, well let's talk. Let's talk college basketball tonight. You got any dogs tonight, Hobby?
I'm on no dogs tonight though. I'm riding. I know that was not the favorite when I posted it up on SoBet. Losers of 8 and 9 the last 10, but they got 3 points of reverse line moving here. They open up as a pick like -3. Game's probably tipped by now. Penn State's getting the public money. Sharp's hitting the opposite. We'll see what happens. But I'm riding that play pretty big.
You're on Ohio State? Did you say you're on Ohio State?
Yeah.
Wow. I actually leaned Penn State in that one.
Penn State's a bunch of dogs, but
both those teams are just so inconsistent, dude. I just can't. I couldn't even touch that.
Penn State's defense is bad enough to get exposed by anybody, especially on the road Big Ten game.
Yeah, I mean, I believe it too. But some games they look like Kansas.
Well, I mean, yeah. Think about some of the. I mean, they lost to Wisconsin at home. They lost to Minnesota at home. That's
Tarleton
gross.
State plus 2.5. Love it, Gunner. That was my lobster play on Friday. They actually didn't come through though. They were close, but they didn't come through.
Oh my god! I do want to take the time to shout him out because he did comment it, but I will never forget. He 100% called Goldie first home run in the All-Star game plus 1,600. I'll never forget it. It was a legendary call. It was a legendary.
Why did he just bring that up?
Because he's a Cardinals fan scumbag. That's why. So he likes to just come in and sprinkle his little Cardinal bullshit all over the place, even though we all know they're going to have a solid first half of the season and then choke disastrous in the second half, like they always do.
All right, so I've been debating. Who do we got down here? Weber State. So I've been debating making an account. The people are calling for it. I'm up 50 units in 30 days in college basketball.
Oh, yeah.
I'm on fire.
Right
but you know what happens when you go public with your plays? You go cold.
You don't got to tell me and Hobby that.
I don't have to tell you guys. You guys know. So we'll give out. I have a couple plays tonight. The big one I'm on is Wichita State. It's there's some weird reverse line movement going on the game, so I don't really know where that's coming from because the money's on Wichita State. The bets are on Wichita State. It's a sharp split on the game, though. So we have 57% of the bets, 75% of the money. I don't think Memphis is that good this year, really. I don't know. Do you guys think? What do you guys think about Memphis?
You can go first, Hobby.
I held off.
What's that?
I actually leaned with held off.
You lean Memphis?
No, Wichita State.
Oh, Wichita.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we'll see what happens. Memphis is 20-7, but I think they're worse in their record. You know, they're not great offensively or defensively, and I feel like that's just a recipe for an upset if you're not great on either ends of the floor, especially with Wichita State. Gun show. There we go. Wichita State. He's tailing.
I was just gonna say, I could absolutely go bananas about Memphis because if you've been my follower for the last 2 years, especially when we bet college basketball heavy, I hate Penny Hardaway. That dude is a garbage coach.
I do too.
Garbage.
I think he's a garbage coach.
You know who he reminds me of? Who I always compare him to? Fucking. Oh no, hold on. Name is slipping me. Arizona State coach. Fucking just got fired. The Arizona State football coach.
Herm Edwards.
Herm Edwards. Herm Edwards, Penny Hardaway. Same exact type of coach. Both dog shit. That undisciplined teams. Teams do whatever they want out there. It's disgusting. And it's the same thing. Memphis fouls out the ass. If you watch a Memphis game, they're going to foul 100 times. The team they face is going to be a double bonus with 10 minutes left. It's going to be so annoying.
Yeah, I think I'm with you, man. I think he's a horrible coach.
Terrible.
I never bet on Memphis. I always fade them in spots like this. But yeah, we'll see. That's my first pick. I took them money line and spread. And then another one I got tonight's Colorado hosting USC at home. What do you boys think about that one?
You can go first, Hobby.
On my card, little redemption spot here. Getting a little bit of nice Colorado though, but I'm still rocking with them at home. I haven't bought
Colorado
USD all year. Yeah.
Again, I'm not a fan. Like, they're just pretty average on both ends of the floor. Colorado, at least, is like elite defensively. So I think they definitely have the edge tonight. What'd you get at? I got it at -2.5.
I'm on the money line tonight.
Yeah, I'm on money line and -2.5. I think it's moved though. Let me check real quick. I was looking at it earlier. Nope, it stayed the same. But pretty much everybody is on Colorado in this spot, which kind of makes me nervous. All right, let's talk about one game that I looked. I saw somebody played it earlier. Maybe it was Wes, which makes me kind of nervous. But Northwestern at Illinois. Northwestern's won 6 straight, knocked off 2 top 10 teams. Red hot, +6.5 at Illinois. Illinois, didn't they just lose to who'd they just lose to? Rutgers? I want to say they just lost a game. I mean, Illinois has been inconsistent all season, but
they lost to Indiana.
That was it.
Penn State? Was it Penn? Well,
let me pull it up real quick.
I think it was Penn State. Penn State. They lost 3 out of 4.
Indiana and Penn State, yeah, and then beat dog shit Minnesota.
Yeah.
But are you guys on this one?
I mean, I'm not on it, but as a Illinois guy, as an Illinois basketball fan, we're not going to lose this game. We don't lose to Northwestern. We beat them this is the exact spot where we're just going to beat them down, and it's not going to be any question. I'm going to think that Illinois is going to win this game by 10 as long as they don't miss a million free throws. Because Brad Underwood apparently never teaches the boys, never disciplines the boys to shoot free throws. Most annoying shit of all time, but it's a separate thing.
All right, so you're on Illinois. As an Illinois guy. Drowsy Dwarf, forgot this was going on. Great to have you, bud. Welcome to the show.
Glad to have you, Drowsy.
Just thinking out loud.
Love it, though. I love it.
Oh, Maddie's back.
And then Matt's just trying to get us fired up on all angles. Iowa, Illinois, Kool-Aid man. I'm not going to get into this with you, buddy, but Iowa is the most delusional fan base in the history of sports entertainment. In the history of sports. There's no one who thinks their teams are better than Iowa when they're actually dog shit and they win nothing. How many I'm not even going to get into it, but I could go on and on about Iowa and their fucking, especially their football, especially the football program. Embarrassing. Whatever. I won't even get into it. I
mean, you got a point. Wisconsin was free last night. That's right. Gun show. I was on them. Great call there. Me and Gunn are on a lot of stuff.
Hey, listen, Gunner and Germ are some fucking solid college basketball gamblers.
I mean, maybe Gunner and me make a SoBet account and start putting out some plays here. Collab SoBet account. Gunner, what do you think?
Take the time to comment. I love your take.
You love my take on what?
We're here for another 15 minutes. Type that thing out.
What's his take on?
Probably then fucking take a comment. What were we just talking about? Oh yeah, the Iowa Illinois thing.
Oh, that Iowa's a dog shit program in the history of
sports. Of course, Gunner's down. Of course, you're down, Gunner. Gunner just, you gotta show us on the Hawks. LOL, I'm driving. Oh, okay. Yeah, be safe, Kool-Aid man. Be safe.
The Hawkeyes or the Hawks?
The Hawkeyes. He's got nothing bad to say about the Hawks. There's nothing you can say bad about the Hawks.
I thought he was saying he's on like the Hawks as in the NBA team.
Oh, I thought he was talking about the Blackhawks. That's what I thought you were talking about.
Not sure. We need some clarification, Kool-Aid.
I think he's talking about the Iowa Hawkeyes.
What if he's talking about the Atlanta Hawks?
The Atlanta Hawks are in shambles. Trae Young's the most uncoachable player in the history of sports.
I disagree.
That's just what I heard.
Disagree. Ben Simmons?
Listen, this is just what I've heard through the grapevine.
Ben Simmons. Come on. I think it's Ben Simmons.
No. Can't be Ben
I think so, dude.
Ben Simmons got ran out of town by the fans.
No, he didn't. You don't know the story about that? Dude,
No,
so Doc and the Sixers, who was the Sixers GM at the time that got fired?
I don't even remember.
What the fuck was his name? But Doc, when Ben was hurt, Doc, he wouldn't train at the Sixers facility.
Yeah.
He wouldn't train at the facility. He wouldn't rehab at the facility. He was out in LA rehabbing. And Doc and whoever was the GM at the time flew out there to be like, hey man, when you come back, like, one, you got to work on your jump shot because you fucking suck at shooting. But two, like, you got to pass the ball more. Like, you're not going to be the focal point of the offense. Joel Embiid is the focal point of the offense, right? Like, we're going to pay you, but Joel Embiid is the focal point of the offense. And he goes, I want out. He goes, if you're not going to build around me, I want out. And he goes, I don't need to work on my shot either. Like, I'm a good shooter.
But I agree
I'm
with
dead
that.
serious. I'm dead serious. This happened.
Yeah.
And
But
they walked out of there and they said, we got to trade him. There was like,
yeah,
he's gone. The dude's the most delusional guy in the history of sports.
But Kyrie Irving.
Yeah.
Kyrie Irving's the worst and the worst. That dude just disappears. He just up and disappears like Rodman.
They're definitely up there. What's going on over here? I will kick a large rock barefoot to get a howdy.
Howdy. No, you're not. Kick rocks, bud. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. Don't hurt their feelings, Joe.
Markelle Fultz had the yips, never recovered.
Where is Fultz? Is he still in the league?
Is he with the Magic?
Somewhere. Yeah.
I know he's with the Magic for a little bit, but is he still around? Does anybody know?
He's still with the Magic.
Is he? Any minutes?
Still with the Magic.
Oh, earlier by Jared, a little bit ago there, Jared. You know my takes are the best takes, okay? You're a White Sox fan, so just sit there and stay in line, all right, buddy? You're clueless. Magic.
That would actually be a good NBA segment. Is he still in the league?
Yeah, Myers Leonard's back in the league. ILL.
Wow. What you
Anybody
got with
out
Miles
there?
Leonard?
Hopefully we got a Illinois fan in the comments.
What you got with Miles Leonard?
Ex-Illinois. He was a beast. We took down number 1 Indiana on a Myers Leonard buzzer-beating layup. I'll never forget it. I was in the stands. Fresh soft basketball just ended. So I'm sitting in the stands. Varsity's playing. I'm on my phone watching this Illinois game on ESPN, like the cast, which is updating the score. All of a sudden, Illinois wins the game. I didn't know what happened, but I went bananas. Shout out to Reeves. Let's go.
Dude, here's one. George Hill, is he still in the league?
No.
Yeah, he's on the Pacers.
George Hill.
I don't know. George Hill, is he still in the league? Yes, he's still in the league. Yep, he's getting a little bit of minutes. He averaged 5 a game.
Wow. Okay.
Wow. Brandon got it. Pacers. West said Cavs.
Brandon's an NBA guy. He loves
West.
NBA.
West said Cavs, which is close proximity wise. Indianapolis is pretty close to Cleveland, so we'll give it to you, Wes.
Yeah.
Not a geography guy.
Not a geography.
This is a good segment. Drowsy Dwarf likes it. Drowsy Dwarf likes it.
Oh, Drowsy loves it. Drowsy loves the segment. Shout out Drowsy.
All right, I'll do another then.
We'll have a gutsy story segment, Wes, and we'll just get things rocking every day. I've got 1 billion of them.
Myers Leonard's one of them.
Myers Leonard, baby.
All right, who's
B
next?
in the 7th
next?
grade. I tried winning the B. Did everybody have a spelling bee after school? And then if you advance, you go to regionals. And then if you advance again, you go to Washington, D.C. Did you guys ever get that opportunity?
For what?
You know the ESPN spelling bee they do?
Yeah.
No?
Yeah, you competed?
Yeah, I tried. I got smoked. I never made it out of the first round, ever. Just smoked every year.
Yeah, well, we're over here playing. Last weekend we were over here playing this game, and you basically you draw a card and it says something on it. It'll say like active like Patriots players, and you go around and say active Patriots players, and the person who can't do it loses. And we drew a card and it said elements on the periodic table. And Gutsy started and he couldn't name one. He was out.
I think that I said gas. I think I wanted to say gas.
No, you said peroxide and you're out.
Peroxide sounded like something that'd be on there. That's one of them words.
Peroxide sounds like something that was in the Ohio train. That's just
you're like the waters. Exactly. No, I agree with you. And you're like, that's on the table. That's on the periodic table. And I'd be like, yeah, that's all right, right there at the bottom.
We should make a move to get peroxide on the periodic table.
I think we could potentially make a petition for it. We could probably get a lot of people to sign. Oh yeah, hey J-Rod, tell me something on the fucking periodic table, J-Rod. Give me 3 things in the periodic table. You have 20 seconds to type it out.
20 seconds, J-Rod. 3 elements.
You ain't Googling it, J-Rod. I know you're gonna try to do it. Give me 3 elements on the periodic table. All right. Hydrogen.
You're on the clock. Oxygen. And he only got 2.
That's it. I mean, yeah, I couldn't think of a third. No, that doesn't count. That was after the buzzer. That was
Drowsy comes in from the rafters, getting named 4.
Absolutely. Oh, Drowsy's Drowsy just absolutely dunked on J-Rod. Just dunked on him.
All right, here is he still in the league? Paul Millsap.
Wait, real quick. Could I have just named off like a bunch of ores from like Minecraft and been right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Is he still in the league? Paul Millsap. Is he still in the league? Paul
Millsap's definitely not in the league anymore. There's no way.
Hobby?
I'm gonna say yeah, but I don't know NBA. Not my forte.
Nah, he's not in the league.
There's no way. There's just no way that Paul Millsap was still. But he probably plays in the fucking 3-on-3 league. Yeah, I have a feeling he actually does.
He probably can't walk. He had so many knee injuries.
I think he just sits on the 3-on-3 league at the perimeter and just like shoots. Like Paul.
Yeah, I mean, no joke. He might not be able to walk. Can Paul Millsap? New segment. Can Paul Millsap walk?
Percent chance. Like a
who is the dude back? Oh, DeJuan Harris, who just had no ACLs.
What happened with Brandon Roy? Wasn't it like the same thing?
Yeah, but he like tore his ACLs. But like Paul Millsap tore his ACLs when he was at Pitt. Or no, sorry, not Paul Millsap. DeJuan Harris tore his ACLs in college, and then he got in the league and he went to have like arthroscopic surgery on his knee, and they were like, dude, you don't have an ACL. And he was like, oh yeah, I tore it in college. And they were like, no, it doesn't exist. It's not in there. And he was just playing with no ACLs. They scanned his other knee, no ACL.
Wow.
His quads were so strong that they just made up for his ACLs. He's a medical mystery.
Hey, shout out Rajon Rondo. Shout out Rajon Rondo. Shout out Rajon Rondo. Only guy in the history of the NBA.
DeJuan Blair. That's who it was.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that makes sense.
Medical mystery.
Rondo, only player in the NBA to tear his ACL and then go drop a triple-double before having season-ending injury or surgery. Crazy. I'll never forget that game. I was watching that game. Dude obliterated his knee.
I remember that. I was watching that too.
Triple-double, and then after the game, they're like, whoa, you have a torn ACL, Rajon. You're done. And that was it for him. But he dropped triple-double on the way out. Pretty sick.
Poor kid.
Yeah, them Celtics teams are cool.
Poor kid.
What type of surgery? There's a dude from Iowa that won the national championship in wrestling with 2. I believe that. Wrestlers are a bunch of goons.
Bunch of what?
I didn't really know a word I wanted. I could have went a couple different avenues there. I went with goon.
Okay.
Goon.
All right, let's talk more about some games tonight. Guts, talk about some of your hockey plays. I know you put some out. Hey, what's the deal with the guys over on goals? Jack Hughes.
Over on shots on goal. This is our second prop. The last shots on goal prop, I know you remember. You did not cash. We were all devastated.
Not even close. I'm not betting.
Remember what happened? Remember what happened? He played the least amount of minutes he's played all year in a game. He played 10 minutes.
I'm not betting this one. I told you
Yes,
then
you
I
are.
would never bet a hockey player prop again. I'm sticking to it.
No. You're betting it. You probably missed the gate. I don't know what the line's at now, but you might have missed it. No, but you have to bet it.
No, I refuse.
That's crazy. Anyways, Jack Hughes shots on goal. The dude hasn't. This is the worst drought he's been on all season, scoring goals as well. So the dude's absolutely hungry. But the Kings, one of the worst defenses in the league. I mean, I think the Devils might even lose this game. I think the Kings could win this game. So honestly, I love Jets. One of my favorite plays of the night. Jack Hughes over 3.5 shots on goal. Boston Bruins. What are we doing? They started swimming. I wake up this morning. The Bruins start swimming. And the fucking Rangers start howling. Both start the backup, so that's gonna be a super sweat. Yeah, they both started the backup.
Oh my god, dude!
But the lines didn't move at all, so I was like,
"That's weird."
That's weird. I love it. That's weird because usually when I wake up and Halleck's in the net, the line moves 30 cents the other way, and I'm just sitting there with my pants down. Like, what do I do now? What do I do now? Just horrible.
Why are your pants down?
How does that saying really go? It's a good question.
I think people say caught with their dick in their hand.
I think that's a different saying, but I think caught with your pants down also might be a saying.
Is it caught with your pants in your hand?
Pants off in your hand. I don't really know. Someone sound off in the comments here. What are we trying to get at here?
What's the saying? Nothing like getting caught with your pants down.
Well,
whoa, family front. Hey, Bryce, who are you? You the rules guy in there?
Well, man.
Get out of here.
Oh, my boy.
Let's talk about them wings.
Wrestles for Iowa.
Are you on the Red Wings tonight?
His name is Real Woods. No, I'm not in the Red Wings. That's who faces the Rangers.
D. Morris. He said, let's talk about them wings. He's talking about chicken wings?
Where's he at? I don't even see it.
Chicken wings.
Where's that?
He's up a little bit.
Oh, there it is. What kind of wings?
Neighbors wings?
Everyone say their favorite type of wing right now. Boneless barbecue. Boneless honey barbecue. Hobby, go.
What?
Lemon pepper.
Boneless or bone in? You say bone in?
We got nothing. We got nothing.
Cooper, what? Go. Cooper, go.
I mean, mine's Neighbors, dry rub, hot, smoked.
Okay, just so a hot, dry rub, smoked wing is your favorite.
From Neighbors.
Nah. Sound off in the comments. I don't want to hear it from you, Wes.
Parmesan garlic.
Parmesan garlic, you should be thrown in prison. Psychos like bone in. I could partially agree with it. Send Hobby to prison, lemon pepper. I'm actually backing up Hobby here. I think lemon pepper is fire. And if you mix lemon pepper with barbecue, the potential is out of this world. No.
Have you ever had a hot yaki?
Bone in buffalo wings? That's who should be thrown in prison. Have I ever had what?
Hot yaki, hot teriyaki, boneless mango habanero. Drowsy.
No,
I knew Drowsy would pull something like that. I knew Drowsy would pull something like that out.
What Drowsy say? Oh, yeah. All right, Drowsy. Sure.
Hey, mango habanero's fire. Wow, we got two votes.
That sounds brutal. It's Drake's favorite. Well, Drake's got horrible taste. Bone in dry rub buffalo. What is buffalo is so bad. Lemon pepper, fire. Mango habanero
can't handle
fire.
The heat, Guts.
Maybe it's literally fire.
You just can't handle the heat.
Buffalo just tastes bad.
No, you just can't handle the heat. Everyone knows that.
My old roommate, shout out Titus. Didn't think I'd ever shout this kid out, but shout out Titus. He used to go get 2 McChickens from McDonald's, and he would dump a whole packet of buffalo sauce on his McChickens. I would puke.
Is he still in the league? Robin Lopez.
No chance.
Comments? Is he still in the league? Robin Lopez. Champsonator.
Boneless nuggets are just saucy chicken nuggets. That's a bad take from everyone that says that. Boneless are for women. Well, good thing I love women.
Hey, let's leave genders out of this, Gunner. He's still in the league. Robin Lopez is on the Cavaliers. Averages 4.6 minutes a game.
He's still on the Cavaliers?
Yeah.
What are the Cavs doing? They're retiring Kevin Love's jersey.
They're retiring Kevin Love's jersey while Robin Lopez is playing 4.6 minutes a game.
That's crazy that they're retiring his jersey.
I think that's a pretty insane move, actually.
Yeah. I mean, he literally only got hurt. That's all he did.
Yeah.
He just got hurt every year.
Never did anything for the franchise.
Do
they even make the playoffs?
When you think of the 2016 NBA Finals and the 3-1 comeback, you don't think of fucking
Did
Kevin
they make
Love.
the playoffs after LeBron left when it was just K-Love?
No. They haven't done anything since LeBron left.
He's done nothing for the franchise.
Nothing.
He didn't even contribute on that run.
No. And then they bring in the Bull kid from Alabama. He's pretty good. And then they trade him. What in the world?
Yeah. Makes no sense.
They got to retire LeBron's jersey? No. Oh, that's not even. They should retire the name LeBron from the NBA. No one else can come to the NBA named LeBron. Yes, sir.
I feel like LeBron's not even that common of a name. Who we got for Cavs fans? He's a legend. For Kevin Love,
I'm technically though. I am a Cavs fan. When I grew up, I didn't like the NBA, and then I moved to this new town. And shout out Scotty Ferry. He's like, "Yo, Cavs are drafting this kid named LeBron. He's out of high school," and I'm like, "I'm in. I like that guy." And so I grew up loving LeBron, and I only followed LeBron. Burnt my jersey the night that he won because I was 12 years old, emotional, and ESPN came on, and it was just showing people burning jerseys. I called my mom crying that night. She was at bowling. It was a Wednesday. Sexton. It was a Wednesday. Colin Sexton, Brock. Yeah, that's who it is. MJ is the GOAT. We're not going to get into it, but he's not. Sorry.
All right, you want another play for tonight that I'm on?
Yeah, let's get our favorite plays of the night to end it. I would take one.
Favorite plays of the night?
Yeah.
All right, Hobby, you first.
My top play tonight was Ohio State. I also have Illinois in a parlay with
Iowa take. Wow, Kool-Aid Man coming in hot with a huge take. All right, hold on. We got to read this.
Is our Super Bowl. Yeah, that's quite the thing.
Yeah, it's true.
I would back up Hobby, though. I like Ohio State, too.
What? The game's already started, and it's tied.
I like Ohio State.
It's almost halftime.
I think they're going to win the game.
My favorite play of the night. I liked Oakland a lot. I think I'm just gonna go Colorado though. I like Colorado at home to USC. I think it's a mortal lock.
I think that us three, when we release our favorite plays of the episode of the night, we're all three required to tail the other two's plays.
It's halftime of the Ohio State game.
You can live bet it. That's fine.
All right, I'll live bet it.
All right.
I'm already on Colorado.
Fins win
Easy.
Colorado feels like free. It feels too free. Wait, is Matty? Is that Mustache Matt Emcest?
No, different Matt. That Matty's on a hiatus.
He's still gone.
Yeah. Yep. Could have been picked up by the feds by now. Like I said, he was the ringleader of the whole DraftKings situation.
Weber State was your favorite play?
Wait, I thought Gunnar already released his favorite play.
My play, the Nelson. These guys got Ohio State. They said you have to bet it live. It's almost halftime. Yep. I'm on Colorado money line and spread.
Yep,
that's my favorite play.
Oh no, my favorite play technically starts in a couple minutes. I could pick a different one. I got it.
He's on Penn State. There we go. Matty's on Colorado. Boom.
There you go, Matt. Jack Hughes over 3.5 shots on goal. Favorite play of the night. Remember the rules. You have to tail it if it's the favorite play of the night. That's the rules. I didn't make them. I only abide by them. But
what was it on DraftKings?
That was the only fucking app that had it. And by the way, can we talk about something? Why are books not letting us bet on the Jake Paul fight?
They're not going to release it till like day of because they don't want to. money.
I don't think they're going to release it at all.
No, they're going to release it. They just don't want to handle too much money.
I don't know. I think
They don't want to give people the option to like move the line before the fights even started.
I think this is going to be a offshore only type of situation.
That's fine. I'll do that too.
DraftKings has it?
Not the fight.
Jake minus 160? All right. Well, I mean, I was just on DraftKings like last night. That's where I bet my Jack Hughes play at. Gunner. No. Abide by it, Gunner. You should know this by now. All right. I'm looking. I'm seeing
Brock, do you have your DraftKings connected to Action?
No.
Dude, it is so never do it. It's so annoying.
No. I don't connect any of my books to Action anymore.
Dude, it's the most annoying thing ever.
It's all just broke. Yeah. I just type it all in though. It's a lot cleaner.
Every time, if you connect it, every time you go on Action, it'll send you verification text for every single book. Yeah. I was going nuts, dude. I was like, oh my God, like you can't even use Action.
I hate that there's so many people that are hacking into sports accounts now that all my sports accounts have to have secondhand, like the secondhand authentication shit. And like MGM and like apps like that are just the worst. Like sometimes it doesn't even work. I have to reset the app. Like it's so
MGM is the worst, dude.
So annoying.
Wait, did the Devils already started?
Yeah.
I don't know if I can get props anymore, dude.
I don't know if live betting is a possibility for that. I'm not seeing this on DraftKings yet. Where am I?
No, it's not on DraftKings. It's not on DraftKings.
All right, here we go. Jake. Yeah. I mean, classic. You can't trust a White Sox fan ever. You can never, ever trust a White Sox fan.
They both afraid to lose.
You can't do it. You cannot trust them.
Yeah, I kind of like Tommy in this spot, to be honest.
Oh, damn it. You can trust him. I found it. J-Rod, sorry. You're still a scumbag. But, yeah.
I kind of like Tommy in this spot.
Minus 160 MC. Uh-oh. Yeah, minus 160. No. You can't like Tommy. That's
actually pretty insane that Jake's only minus 160.
I agree.
Wait, I can't. Where are you seeing this? I can't find it.
Just go to boxing. You got to scroll down. It doesn't pop up when you actually search it for some reason.
No, I did. I scrolled down.
Sunday at 3:00. Just go to that time slot. You'll see it.
They probably don't have it on mine because I'm a sharp.
They're like, don't give him a chance to bet the Jake Paul fight. Southside player.
I'm telling you, it's not on mine, bro.
It's there. I'm telling you.
It's not.
I'm telling you.
I'm on boxing. I'm scrolling down. Nothing.
You're scrolling. Do you see the Callum Smith Poole Steepen fight?
Yep.
It's fucking 5 underneath of that one, pretty much. Wait. No. It's above that. It's above that one. Whoa. There. It's right above. It's 2 above it.
No, not on mine.
Brandon Figueroa and Mark. I mean, I'm butchering names all over the place.
It's not on there. I don't see it. Bryce would put $1 million on Jake Paul if he was a millionaire. Bryce, we all know you're a closet millionaire. Put your money where your mouth is, kid.
If me and Bryce were millionaires, we would throw it all on him. In fact, we might throw everything. We might throw like $5,000 collectively, so it just pays for our trip. Do you guys like to go the distance? I actually think it does go the distance. I actually think it does because I think that it's such an emotional fight that both of them will just get caught up.
Gunner wants to start a Discord with me.
You got a Discord I can be a mod in? Brock doesn't.
The resistance. The gutsy resistance. That's going to be the name of our Discord.
Oh, the lightning bang. Didn't bet on either one of them.
All right, boys. Any closing comments?
Fuck Tom Brady.
What are you doing Saturday, Hobby? We need to do a scoop before college basketball.
What's that?
We need to go live 11:30 before the college basketball. Or what time is the games? Games tip off at noon. We need to do a 30-minute before college basketball. Break down the whole slate. It's a huge slate.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on at least.
You're gonna what?
I'll be on at least 7 slate right now.
Yeah. Can you hop on 11:30 a.m. do a special edition?
Try to. Yeah.
All right. We'll try to figure it out. Other than that, any closing comments, Brock?
Fuck Tom Brady and fuck every single beat report writer out there because they're all
All right,
scumbags.
we're
They don't know how to
muting
do their job.
All right. See you guys.